Fisherman, welcome in. D Cherry, hello, hello. Oh, it's been better. It's been better. A little rough today on the alert again. Just a huge move down when it should have pulled back from where it was at. Pulled back farther than I thought. But we're going to try and get one. We're going to try and get one for everybody here. Less to move. Welcome in. Good afternoon. D Cherry, Charles. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Good afternoon. I thought it was going to stop dropping where I gave the alert. Honest to goodness, I did. Thought I picked a pretty good spot, 22.21. But then it just kept dropping. Dropped all the way back down to almost the PP. And now we're kind of caught in a... We're caught in the middle of two zones where I cannot give any type of alert. It's just choppy sideways action. It is 1 minute until 1 o'clock though, so maybe at 1 o'clock we'll get some movement. Just kind of consolidating here. And we'll see if we can continue to go up and away here. I hope everybody's having a fantastic, wacky, weird, wonderful, wild Wednesday. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yes? Okay. Eat up, bud. I love you. You okay? What's wrong? Your tummy hurts still? Alright. Well, try and eat, and then lay back down if you need to. Raul Z, welcome in. Roy. Remember 80% off. Apex still running 80% off sale. Rajesh, welcome in. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here on YouTube. Make sure you click the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell a friend. Lone Wolf, Lee Diaz, Agatha. If you don't follow me on the Purple app, please go follow me over there on the Purple app. It's free. It's Swag Show Kyle on the Purple app. For those that don't know what the Purple app is, it's Twitch. How much is the bot? It is $250 for the first 2 weeks for the standard algorithms, and then it is $1,000 a month after that. Otherwise, it is $1,500 a month for the premium algorithms, which include all the algorithms we have. We also offer manual alerts for $100 for the first week, $500 a month after that. And Lauren also offers a digital mentorship where she could teach you how to manually trade. So if you're interested in any of those, just email BoldBotLLC@gmail.com right there on your screen. And we'll get you hooked up. You're welcome. No problem. Thank you for being here and tuning in. Alfonso, Sunny, Z, Wicked. What? You gonna puke? Oh. Hey, Daniel, welcome up. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Mario, Emmy, Bobby's World, Han, Susie, Peter. Hello, hello. Keep tapping that screen. Good afternoon, guys. How's it going? How's everybody doing on this weird, wonderful, wild, wacky Wednesday? Lots of beer, big, weird movement here. It's weird because it made a higher high, but then it also made a lower low, so there's really no consistent market flow structure. Did you get funded and stay funded? I did, and then I busted them. Rajesh, I was on day 7, and we had that big move down the other day, like 100 points at 11:30, and it ended up busting them. I screwed up once again and forgot to put my safety net in place, but we're trying it again. We're trying it again. We're going to go with Take Profit and Apex this time. Heard a lot of good things about Take Profit. So, yeah. Yeah, that would have been a great long to take from the top of the chop zone from the student play for sure. The alert was just based off of a lot of things that I saw. Um, I don't know too much about what liquidity sweeps look like, even, but I do know that you could have twice now taken this long from 21.9 18, and it would have paid off big time. But yeah, Rajesh, thank you for asking. Thank you for bringing that needle back into my soul. I screwed up again, and that's okay. You know what? You live and you learn. It's only money, right? Fighting this 22,000 level now. We'll see if it could get pushed back up. Thank you for the heart, Daniel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Do you have access to the bot? Yeah. Obviously, I'm showing you the algorithms. What do you mean? Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate you. Thank you for the lightning bolts. What did you mean by that, though? Do I have access to the bots? Were you asking me that? Um, for next time, you should let a PA run on micro on the bot to go slow and steady. Yeah, I know. I should at least put one of the accounts just on slow and steady plan on the algorithms, but you're probably right. You would have been up 300 on two micros. Yeah, and that's what I mean. That's what I understand that yes, I can make the money on the micros. It's just sometimes I can't accept the loss and I keep adding into a losing trade and then I keep sizing up and that's what is my downfall sometimes because I think that it should respect everything I've learned and taught, but sometimes you just got to know when to get out of a trade and look for the next best entry, and I didn't do that, and that's my fault. So we're going to give an alert here in a group. We're going to try this again here. All right, we're going to give it out in a group here. That's your biggest nemesis too, is taking a loss? Yeah. I just needed to be okay with taking the loss, getting stopped out, losing 600, and then just slowly making it back. Instead, I just jump right into another trade and it goes the opposite way, and then I keep adding into it. And instead of just being done, because I'm under such pressure to get some income coming in, I felt it. And I knew it was the wrong thing to do, but I couldn't stop or help myself because the psychological aspect of needing the money, needing the withdrawal, needing a payout hit harder than the rationalization that, hey, it's better to just lose 600 right now than it is to potentially lose the whole account. And that's what I did. And that's what ended up happening, unfortunately. So. All right, we're looking for a pullback here. We almost got it. We're almost hit the number in the group that I gave out to get into a long here. Looks good on 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 charts, 4 charts. It all looks good on. So we're going to hope that we line this one up correctly and we can get a win. Santa entered a long here. Let me move this over so you people on TikTok can see it. Santa has entered a long. It got long at 22.13. We needed it to pull back to 22.06. So we'll see if it does that. And that's where I've got my long set. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 things are telling me that it's good. 4 things are telling me this should be a good trade if it pulls back to 22.06. So we'll see. Yeah, when you feel the pressure that you need the income and you need the money right away, that's when it can be very hard to achieve what we're shooting for each day. Almost 1 point away. Let's see if we get into this short or this long. There we go. We're in the long here. In the long. See, now we need it to go back up here. Need it to go back up. No, we want it to be right. We want it to be right. We want Santa to go up here. We want Santa to go up. We don't want it to go down anymore. We're in the trade. We want it to go up. Up, 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 up. Buy, 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 buy. Up, up, up. All right. Santa stopped out. That's not good for us. All right. Stop at 22,000. Don't drop back down here below 22,000. Stay above 22,000 here, please. If we can stay above 22,000, we got a chance. Hopefully it stays above 22,000 here. Oh, Santa's in a short. Now we want Santa to be wrong. Now we definitely want Santa to be wrong because it's in a short. Keep tapping that screen. Maybe that'll make NQ go green. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Help me, help you, help others. Got to hold this 22,000 level and go up from there. If it can hold above this 22,000 level, that's good for us. We might be okay. Just need it to go up to 22,014 and we're in the profit for a good chunk of change. No. All right, now we need it to hold above 88. As long as it can hold above 88, we should be okay, hopefully. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for tuning in on this weird, wonderful, wild, wacky Wednesday of Wicks. That's what we're going to call it, Wiki Wednesday. Big wicks, big candlesticks. Lots of liquidity traded. All right, that's good. Santa got stopped out. That's good for us. We want them to go up. We want it to go up here. All the way to 22,014 would be good. Just a little pullback to the V, to the last candlestick's midpoint, which is normal. If you noticed, if you know things, you know things. If you notice, sometimes it does that. You just got to get in it at the right time, folks. Keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. For those of you, the first-time viewers, my name is Kyle. This is The Swag Show. What do you know? I am your host. I do go live Monday through Friday, 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time, showing you live futures market trading using BoldBot, which is a fully automated trading algorithm for the futures market. If you want more information, please just email BoldBotLLC at gmail.com. If you want the standard algorithms, email me at BoldBotInfo at gmail.com. Also, we have the premium alerts that I've given out in the group we're in along right now. $100 for the first week, $500 a month to try it out. We went long at right about where we're at right now, 22,006. So we need this to go up to 22,014 and we'll be green. Up, up, and away we go, hopefully. Where it stops, nobody knows. I don't know. Where's it at? 22,014 is where we're looking. So we need it to get up to like right here. We need it to get up to right here and we'll be good. So let's go NQ. Push, push, push. Buy, buy, buy. Keep tapping that screen. We'll make it fly. Sky high. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but we need it to. For all the people in the group, all the people in the manual alerts that took this trade, good luck to us, right? We need it to go up, up, and away. 4 micros or 4 minis or however you wanted to incorporate it into your trading portfolio. There we go. We're green 3 points now. Green 3. That would be like 7 when it hits first target. So close to being there. We need to get up there. Come on, get up there. You can do it, NQ. I believe in you. I believe in you. Maybe not. No, I do. Come on. Don't turn around on us now. It's such a pain in the butt to watch sometimes. It really stresses people out. And this is the other thing why people can't be successful in trading. You sit here and you stare at the screen too long. You start to see things that aren't really there. You start to have FOMO. You start to revenge trade. And you can't accept a loss. And I'm part of it. I'm guilty as charged. I do that myself. I did it the other day. That's why I busted my 4 PAs. I was so close to getting a payout. I self-sabotage myself all the time. I don't know why. All right, we need to hold above 22,000 and go up to 22,014. Only 14 points is all we need. I don't know what's going on. Why is the liquidity dropped right now at 120? I have no idea, but we should have some volume here and get up, up, and away at this key level of 22,100. Or, sorry, 22,000. Does BoldBot work well with Tradeify and their trading guidelines? Yes, absolutely. We use it all the time. We have people with Tradeify accounts in the group that use it every day. It's more about consistency than it is getting scared of the word algorithm. The algorithms that they're talking about are the ones that take hundreds of trades per day and are in and out of trades within, less than 10 to 20 seconds. And they're on like a second chart. So don't be afraid of that in the rules. We use it each and every day. Our algorithms are totally compliant with everything. So, but R. Davis, thank you for asking that question. All right, we're back at entry now. We're back at entry, so don't get scared. Have no fear. The algorithm is here. This isn't an algorithm, though. This is the manual trade that I'm talking about that I gave out in the group. So, let's go up, up, and away, NQ. What are you waiting on? Anything else in a trade? Big Bang ES. Let's check that out. Oh. Where's it at? There it is. It's Big Bang ES. We want ES to go up. We want NQ to go up. We want everything to go up. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the follows. Keep tapping that screen. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out. Now we go up. Any payout success? Not recently, no. No, R. Davis, not recently. I have not. I keep blowing them on the 7th, 8th, 9th day. I self-sabotage myself, buddy. And it's because of real life stuff going on in my life that I need money like right away. And I go against my own game plan, basically, and self-sabotage my stuff. I have no problem making the money. I have problem once I get the money in there to where I'm so close to getting a payout that I can't accept the loss. And mentally, it's not because of the algorithm or because of my knowledge or know-how in trading. It's mental. It's the mental part of not being able to accept a loss and being okay with it. Um, that's still obviously something I'm working on. But before the last 6 months, I was getting paid out a lot. I went through some stuff in my personal life, and if you've followed me for a long time, you know what that is. Um, and that's why I haven't been able to take a payout up until um, a while ago. I was getting paid out, but then some stuff happened, and I had to wait. I couldn't legally take a payout up until recently, so now that that's over with, I'm okay to take one if I can build it back up. But I just had 4 accounts built up. I was on day 7. I had about $2,600 saved up in each one, and the other day I couldn't accept taking a loss, and I kept adding into the next trade, into a losing trade. I kept adding in, thinking it was going to turn around, and it never did, and I ended up busting them. So that's my true story. I have nothing to hide about it, but I need to learn how to just accept the loss and take a break, wait for the next trade, and go from there. So, it's okay, man. We all go through stuff, right? But before that, I was doing fine. All right, we need 1.5. Well, we needed 1.5 more points on this premium alert. We were up 5 points. Plus 5 points, anyway. Maybe it's because it was mad because I wasn't typing. We're up 5 points on the premium alert. That's $100 on one mini contract. I hope anybody in the chat that took it is right there with me. If you're not a member of the group and you want to be, these premium alerts are only $100 for the first week, then $500 a month after that. I just gave you an alert that should have made you 100 on one mini contract right there alone. So we're still in it. We need it to go up to 14, and then the first 2 contracts get sold off and we take profit, and then the trailing stop kicks in. So we're waiting on it to get to 22.14 to celebrate most of it. Well, now we're back down to 1. Positive 1, positive 2, positive 2.25. And that's in points. On the screen on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, you're watching Big Bang ES, which is part of the premium strategy algorithms. And it's up $150 right now. So the alert's going good. It was up 5 points. Now it kind of pulled back to the entry point, but it was so close to taking the first target profit. It was within ticks, I think. Yeah, it was literally within 1 tick of taking profit. It went all the way to 22,013. Error coins. Welcome to the Swagonators Mount Up. Thank you for the follow. It took me a minute to read what your name actually was. I appreciate you being here. Make sure you tell your mom, dad, brothers and sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandmas, grandpas, friends, everybody you know that you're solid on the swag show. You can make $100 for show each and every day. Just following the premium alerts. If you want to use the algorithms on top of manual trading, take the digital mentorship class. It'll change your mind on the way you look at things and how to trade. Get access to the student group where you get the proprietary chop zone, the student play of the day, some other key levels. The student play of the day was to go long at the top of the chop zone, which was 21,918-ish. And it would have worked out twice for about a 30 or 40 point run each time. Maybe even more, maybe 60 points. So come join us. Come be a part of the BoldBot family. It is a great group of trading people, like-minded individuals that are just trying to do better for themselves and their family. All you got to do is email us, BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. And if you're looking for some Apex accounts, please use the code SWAGSHOW. It'll help me help you help others. Oh yeah, there's people with Tradeify all that are in the group that are getting paid out on a regular basis, R. Davis, for sure. We have at least 5 that I know of personally. There is 120 plus people in the group right now, so I don't know everybody and what they're using, but I do know 5 people personally that do use Tradeify and are getting paid out. And I also have a Tradeify link. It's right there on my TikTok and on my YouTube page. If you sign up under that, that would help me, and then I could help you help other people, because I use all that towards helping people out. Any affiliate code stuff, money that I make. So the link is right there. It's just https://tradeify.co/ref/swagshow. And then you could use whatever promo code they have at the time. And if it's buffering over there, I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what else to do. I thought I've tweaked all my settings the best I can, but I like Tradeify. They're a really good company. I recommend those. I recommend them highly, as well as Take Profit, even though I got denied for some reason an affiliate code with Take Profit, which I don't understand why, but oh, come on, NQ, push up here. We want ES to push up, and NQ should push up right along with it. Come on, baby. You can do it. Push on up. Push it. Maybe somebody needs to play that Salt and Pepper song. Push it real good. Anybody remember that? Now push it real good. Am I showing my age? Back when I used to listen to 90s grunge rock and hip hop and all the good music from the 90s, it's the best. Across almost all genres, you have great music. I'll argue that with everybody. Anybody and everybody wants to fight about it. Got any idea how to tie cash account with Apex and Replicando? Can't find it anywhere. Yeah, you just when you okay, so super. When you connect your cash account through NinjaTrader, okay, it will show up in Replicando once you open Replicando. Anything that's connected to your NinjaTrader account will show up in Replicando. So if you have Apex, Take Profit, Top Step, Tradeify, and a cash account, and you're connected to all those connections, they will all show up inside of Replicando. So otherwise, they have really good support through Replicando, but you cannot have a cash account with Apex. So yeah. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry. We came so close 2 times now on this alert to take profit on the manual alert. Hey, no problem. Yeah, just I appreciate you if you use my code, man. But yeah, that's what I'm here for. Not a good day for Big Bang. No, not on NQ or ES, honestly. It's been kind of a hard day, that's for sure, on the algorithms. NQ early though was 1 for 1 for 200. Prop 3 for 3 for 600. Visual short is green 800. Plus it's in a trade green 200 more, so it's green almost 1,000. But yeah, otherwise it's been a little rough on the old algies today. That's why we need to learn how to manually trade so we can make up any losses maybe that the algorithm has taken. Welcome in, Mr. Nice Guy. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Keep tapping that screen. Having a hard time here with this premium alert on NQ. We need ES to move up here, and hopefully NQ follows along. Needed to stay above this 88 on NQ. I wouldn't. All right, let's hope that this moves back up here. Bigger pullback than expected. We really thought this 200 or 22,000 level was going to hold. Nothing else in a trade except visual short. And we'll try and pull this up here. Visual short, green 270. It's green on the day already 815, so that's $1,000 right there. Still in it. We're only minus 6 points now. We were as high as right at 6.5 points, I guess. 7 points. Just needed to go up to 22,014 to take profit on NQ. Miami, welcome in. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. All right, come on, ES. Come on, NQ. Let's go. Pull back up. Pull back up here. Respect the 22,190 level, I guess, at least. Stay above that 88. Then move on up after this 15-minute candle and 4-minute close. We'll see what really happens here. Well, this one might be a long one. It might be a long trade that we're in for quite a while. Hopefully it moves back up. That's all we can say. Down on the ES Big Bang. 25 bucks on this trade. Green 225 over on YouTube and the purple app on NQ Visual Short. And we are red on our premium alert trade right now. Down 350.